Sometimes I need a phone call, but I still don't answer. You break my heart in pieces, but you don't care now. You still don't care now. I don't wanna fight.
Hi guys, this is Ritzy here and welcome back to my channel. And today I have a really cute embroidery tutorial for you. This is about Sakura or cherry blossom. And yeah, this is my favorite flower in the entire world. So I really have to make an embroidery with these things. And I decided to put it some beads because I think that they are super cute. So the design is this one in here. You can see the Sakura flowers. I decided to put in different tones. And the sleeves, I'm going to get a little closer because I want you to see. And here's one bee and the other one is in here. But yeah, I think that this turned out super cute. I really love it. So I send you lots and lots and lots of love, and I hope that you are doing well. And if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe and ring the bell button below. Let's start! For this project, we are going to need a t-shirt, white, black, yellow, brown, green, and 3 different tones of pink thread, an embroidery ring, a needle, a washable fabric marker, and scissors. First, I'm going to put a notebook inside my t-shirt and draw the design. So, I decided to start the drawing at the shoulder, then going down kind of diagonally. Now, let's put on our embroidery ring. I'm going to start with 4 threads in brown. First, let's make a simple stitch. Now, the next stitch, pass it through the middle of the previous one. And repeat this over and over and over. Now, let's make the leaves. For this, we are going to need 4 threads in green. First, pull through the needle at the top of the leaf. Then, stop the needle a little bit lower and pull it through upper than the started point. Now, stop the needle a little bit lower and pull it through one side and repeat this into the other side. You are going to be doing this over and over. Let's make the flowers. For this, we are going to need 4 threads in green. First, pull your needle through one corner and make a long stitch reaching the bottom, and taking it through the other corner. Now pull it through the paste and repeat these steps until you finish. Hi guys, so right now I'm editing and I just noticed that the part that I'm making the flowers disappeared. I don't know how, but yeah, it's missing and I look everywhere and there's not that footage. So tomorrow I'm going to make the flower in another fabric so you can see how I made it before, so don't worry about that. So if in the next clip you notice that it's a different fabric and it's not the entire design, now you know why. The flowers are made the same, the only difference is the tone of the petals. And the falling petals and these ones are also made the same. I'm going to use 4 threads in light pink. First, pull the needle through one side of a petal and make a horizontal stitch, but before pulling through all the thread, pull the needle through the upper part of the petal, making the previous stitch going at the back of it, and secure it making a small vertical stitch wrapping it. Repeat this until you finish the petal. Don't worry, it sounds complicated, but it's not.
I wanna see the oceans roar and the mountains move. Let's escape home to a place where dreams are done.
For the center, I'm going to use 3 threads in hot pink. Pull your thread through the middle of the flower and grab the thread 4 times around the needle and pull it through. Repeat this 2 or 3 more times.
Take my hand and we'll run forever. Every day on a new adventure.
The pistils are made the same, but with a straight stitch to connect them to the flower. And you are done. Thank you for watching, guys.